All right, looks like we are live. What's going on, guys? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for joining. Let me go ahead and share this out to everybody so everyone knows we are live. Let's go here. Let's go here. Go there. Radical Red streams. Let's do this. All right, we are back. What's going on, guys? Welcome into the stream. Welcome in. Hope all is well. Thank you guys for joining, and happy Monday. Happy Monday to everyone. Hope you're all having a great start to the week. Let me make sure I got everything set up here. We got chat going there. We got chat there. We've got the game pulled up, ready to go. You just make sure I am all set here. That is on normal mode. All right, let's do that. Yo, what's going on? Daddy Palpatine, aka Week 17. What's going on? Paul Love, evening. Spring break is over, so I'm back at work, but I have a little time to watch on my lunch right now. So, real quick, I do want to let you know, Week, I've officially shipped out the cards. They are in the mail. They'll be at your address in about 3 to 4, I think it's 3 to 4 business days. So there's a solid chance you get it either Thursday or Friday this week. So cross my fingers. I shipped them out in an envelope. The most important card is in a top loader. The other cards are also inside where the top loader is, and they're inside an envelope, inside of a Ziploc bag. I think they should be safe like that. The top loader is very protective. It's got a regular penny sleeve and the top loader on it, so I feel like it should be good. But yes, so Week, I don't know if you have me on mute because you're working right now and you're back to work, but yeah, you should be getting that $90 card. I wonder if it's gone up in value. By the way, welcome in Sean Cooley. Welcome in Distinct Cool Guy. Welcome in. Bro, I subscribe to your YouTube channel. I love your videos so much. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Daddy Palpatine, make sure to send me a picture. I want to see you. You don't have to take a picture of your face or anything if you don't want to, but even if it's just you holding the card and you take a picture, that's perfectly fine. I just want to make sure you got it because I'm super hyped that we pulled that card for you. For anyone who's just now joined and you're wondering what I'm talking about, I have a goal at the bottom of the screen there that says Pokemon Packs member goal. Right now, we have hit the goal reset a couple weeks ago to 0. And when we hit 50 gifted members or new members, we will go ahead and open up, I think I promised 10 packs, right? Yeah, I opened 10 packs. And of those 10 packs, I spin a wheel with members' names on the wheel. And whoever gets their name selected from the wheel spin, they get a pack. And we do that for 10 members total, 10 different members.
I'm wet.
I'm also wet. Thank you for that. Yes, so thank you so much for that. Be strong. Really appreciate the subscribe to the channel, or subscribing to the channel. But yeah, so we got one of the best cards of almost of the entire set. It was one of the top 3 or 4 cards. The Team Rocket's Moltres, which is really dope. It's not the Team Rocket's Mewtwo, which would have been up there for the #1 card you can pull, but it's still really cool. It's a 90. I think it's actually $100. I think it's gone up a little bit. I'm actually going to check collector and see where that's at. But if you guys want to be included in the next drawing for Pokemon packs, let me well, don't let me know, just become a member on the channel and you'll be added to the wheel. So it's actually $91.25. It's kind of gone back and forth. It was $88.55 and now it's $91.25. It's kind of going up and down, but yeah, it's a sick card, dude. It's a sick card. Can you be my friend? I mean, we could be friends through my streams, sure, yeah. I don't think I've had anyone ask me, can you be my friend? That's an interesting question to ask a streamer, but thank you for being here. I appreciate your support. I don't have any membership. That's okay, no worries. On this channel, usually there are people like Zach and other people that gift members out, and so they can either select to gift you a membership, or you can get randomly selected as a member to get a membership. So yeah, so you never know. You could get a membership. But thank you for being in the stream. I do appreciate it. So This run has been really good. We need to not lose this run. And I'm determined today to get to Erica and have a good, like, feel good about beating Erica, right? I want to feel good about this. So let me go ahead and prep for this first SSN battle. So we've got the water type Duat and the Dartrix female grass flying type. Okay. So what do we want to do here? Take a look and see what we can do. Ooh, that might be a good one to go with. You know what would be really good, actually? Ice. Ice would be a really good typing. And I think I'll bench Clawitzer. Joshua, what's going on? Hey, good afternoon, British. Just ordered Chinese. Watching this in the restaurant? Let's go. I'm in a Chinese restaurant? Bro, if you don't order me some sesame chicken right now, Joshua, I'm going to be furious. I switched back to Daddy Palpatine. I don't know why YouTube made it week 17. But I missed being Daddy Palpatine. We missed you being Daddy Palpatine too. Let's not forget that the Alolan Marowak is totem, basically, whenever we get there. Yes. Facts. Also, we need to listen to Jaker Big Plays. Jaker Big Plays says that after you beat Surge, skip all your encounters. Just get Celadon and get the balls. We need to get a hold of the balls. We need to get them in our hands. We need to collect them all. We hold the balls, put them in our back pocket, put them in our pants, wherever, hold them, collect them, and then go get our encounters so we have lots of balls with us. You know? I get McDonald's? Nice. I'll take that. And listen, it's not sesame chicken, but, you know, it's fine. Ray, what's going on? Welcome. And guys, if you're just now joining, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and become a member today if you haven't already. For anyone who's just now joining, I did finally... I don't know what is going on with my phone here. I did finally get the card shipped out today. Honestly, the only reason it was delayed was just due to the fact that I needed to get as many addresses as possible. And so, you know, I just wanted to make sure I had all the addresses. Ooh, Accelerock is solid. Reggie, what is this? So, Reggie, the reason I'm talking about the balls, like the heavy balls, is because we remember that Jaker Big Plays has some big plays, and he's got big balls, too. I don't personally know that, but it sounds like it from what he says. We need to skip every encounter on the way to Celadon. We skip all of them, go to the Celadon Mart, buy Ultra Balls, Great Balls, Super Mega Humongous Balls, Tasty, Heavy, Wet. You get all of them, and then you go backtrack and get your encounters. That is the best way to do it, so that way we have the best possible chance to catch every encounter. And I agree with that. I think that makes sense. So what I do here is, let's check your move pool as well. Let's see. So Ice Fang could be good. Powder Snow, Ice Shard, Icy Wind. Let's get rid of Powder Snow. I've got Accelerock. We could go Rock Slide. Stream's gone wild? What do you mean? Stream's not gone wild. Guys, we're just talking about balls. Why is that wild? Do you guys not talk about balls that much? That's crazy. Dude, that's insane. I am gonna go ahead and give you... Oh, your special defense sucks. We might actually get O-code by the Duat. Oh my god. 40 special defense is disgusting. Alright, well, never mind. That strategy goes out the window completely. Now, I could go with Clawitzer, who gets Icy Wind, I think. He does. Okay, that's not bad. I give you a Rindo Berry. Yeah, guys, this is crazy. This isn't... We're just talking about balls here. I gotta make sure I'm secure with the balls that I have and make sure I get into a spot where I can, you know, chuck the correct and the sturdiest balls I have possible to win the battle. I don't think that's a crazy statement to make. I think I'm just chucking balls out in the air. I don't know. I mean, listen, you guys tell me if you really think it's that wild. You know, Yachi, I don't get out of bed in the morning for a Yachi. Although Yachi would be stronger because he's got Ice Beam. Ugh. So we can go Mega Drain. We go Rindo. So these two are for the leads. Simi-Seer. Dude, I have well-baked body. So I am good. I don't need to stress about my singular quad weakness because I don't have one anymore. But I will say... Do I need... what do I need for you? I could go Rindo. There's a lot of grass. I think Rindo is probably the best option for my water type. I could go you and... Lunch is about to be over, but I will definitely watch later. Hopefully the stream goes well. Thank you, Daddy Palpatine. Good to have you in the stream. Good luck with work. Hope all is well. And, yeah, we'll catch you soon. What do I have to hit them with? Relearn. I need a... I can go Psycho Cup. That doesn't really... Well, actually, wait. I have Pounce. So I can Pounce on the... Does that lower speed, right? Yeah, lower speed. By the way, can I show you guys a Pokemon card I just pulled recently? I just pulled this literally today. Isn't this cool? I just want to show you guys because I think it's really cool. So this card is a $340 card. I opened a 5-pack of Ascended Heroes. I found it on Facebook Marketplace for a decent price. Not MSRP, but not scalper price. And I opened the box and I got a really nice card. So not sure what I'm going to do with it. I don't know if I'm going to hold on to it, sell it to make some money, and then put the money back into the cards. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Hey, Ocarina, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Hope all is well. We are prepping for an SS Sand fight, and so that's what we're doing. We don't have the best box in the world, so I think we're just rocking out with this for now. I'm going to save it again. But hopefully everyone's Monday's going well. I got so much done today. I was able to go ahead and return an old internet box from T-Mobile back to T-Mobile so I could get the because I have internet. So the new house that I moved into about almost 2 months ago now, it comes with internet as part of the HOA, which is really nice, and it's a better internet anyway. So I gave back the internet box to T-Mobile. It cuts down my monthly payment for my bill with T-Mobile by like $35. So I was like, great. So I returned that today. I shipped out 4 packs. Reggie, your pack should be on its way. Reggie, Kazuya, Weeg, or Daddy Palpatine, and who else? There's a 4th person I'm forgetting. Zach, Reggie, Daddy Palpatine, and Kazuya. There it is. So those are the 4 people. I shipped out your packs that you won a couple weeks ago on the stream where we ripped the packs for the member goal. Those 4 people are getting their packs sent out. I didn't receive addresses from any of the other 6 people. Ray gave up his pack to Kazuya. That's why I'm sending a pack to Kazuya, because Ray didn't want their cards. So I'm shipping that out. So the 4 of you should see your cards come in the mail in a envelope, and the top loader has the most important card in it. And that'll be here in about 3 to 4 days. So I think I see Reggie in the stream, so you'll get your card soon. Daddy Palpatine will, Zach, and Kazuya. So I'm excited to open more packs. The only issue I have with what we did is that there are people that haven't showed up in the stream since we got there, since we landed on them on the wheel. And so I have all these packs of cards sitting here, and they're not my cards to use, so I don't know what to do with them. Like, if people don't give me their address and they don't tell me to ship the cards to them and they don't join the stream, what should I do with the extra packs? Do I hold on to them until they eventually show up? But what if that's 6 months down the road, right? Like, do I ship them? Like, do I include those, the cards that I didn't ship out because nobody responded? Do I include those in the next member pack opening? Maybe I do. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know what you think about that, how we want to do the pack openings in the future. But for now, let's go ahead and beat the first trainer on the SSN. The double battle. Let's do it. All right, so you're going to send out Duat and Dartrix. Yep. I like that they both have Great Balls, because it's like the middle stage Pokemon, and it just makes sense, right? So, all right, we Icy Wind. It is split damage on the Dartrix, but it is quad weak. We have a modest Pokemon in Meganium, or no, in Clawitzer, so should do good damage. May not kill. It does. Perfect. Okay, that's fantastic. And we get a speed drop on the Duat, which we didn't really need, but we'll take it. Water Pledge on the water type is certainly a decision. Rad Red Challenges, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope all is well. What are you going for here? Are you going Hidden Power Fire? Oh, you're gonna outspeed and get a, I think I'm still gonna Mega Drain. Do you Grass Pledge here? Do I have a Rindo Berry? Yeah, I have a Yachi. Okay, I'm staying in. I'm Icy Winding. So Duat isn't faster than us, but because they both used their Pledge move and Simi Sage is faster, they get their combined move together off. So the Swamp did work, so that means they are going to have a speed advantage there. The Swamp does lower the speed. Ark, what's going on? Hey, it's Beagle, the only human to have a hairline matching a bald eagle. Well, after that comment, I'm definitely not wet. What's going on, Ark? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it, bud. Hope all is well. Hope you're having a great start to your week. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, so let's continue. Here we go. I am going to probably switch here into... Who's the safest option here? I think I go Ark, and I switch into... Ocarina? We're gonna be slower is the problem, so I do need to be careful. Oh my god, I can further reinforce the forehead jokes. Bald Eagle can also be shortened to Beagle. Shut up. You're mean, dude. What am I, in high school again? Everyone calls me a 5-head? No, it's fine, dude. What do you guys hit me with? Do you double in with Fire Pledge, Grass Pledge? I don't know what you guys do here. I almost think I Drain Kiss you and switch into you. Ooh, Septic Tanks are not fun to deal with. That's rough. He Fire Pledges, and I have Well-Baked Body. Yes! Wait a minute. Did he choose Arc, the Scizor, or does it absorb any fire move being used on the field? Don't know how that works. But either way, I'm absolutely thrilled. Do I just BP here? Yeah, what does he... I think I just Bullet Punch you. Super effective stab. Does a lot of damage. Fire Pledge... Okay, so they did target you. Oh, no. Please go for Scizor. Thank God. Okay. Oh, I forgot about Drain Kiss. Perfect. Okay. So. Doesn't matter. It absorbs. So they must have targeted... No, they must have targeted Scizor when they did the Fire Pledge combo with the two Sages, because it went straight to... Scizor absorbed it, and then this turn, the last turn we just had where they aimed for Meganium, it didn't absorb it. So it's only based on if you aim at the Scizor. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right, Ark. Neighbor of mine has a septic and a sump pump getting absolutely pulverized by the river. Ugh. Jeez, Ocarina, that's insane. All right, wow. Hopefully that gets better. I am going to switch here. And because you can't hit me with a fire move, I'm going to go Psycho Cut. The one thing I've got to be mindful of with Scizor is neutralizing gas could ruin the run. I have to be mindful if there's future battles where I'm immune to fire. I have to make sure they don't have a what's it called? An ability that removes the well-baked body that I have on Arc, because that could be really bad. All right, so we beat the first trainer. That's good. The issue I'm realizing now is I'm pretty sure we don't have a fake out mon for the... Yes, exactly. Mold Breaker would also... Welcome into the stream, Kasia. Mold Breaker would also be a good example. So that's something I need to keep in mind. Smells like Nurgle's backside? What in the world is a Nurgle's backside? Who is Nurgle and why is their backside so smelly? That's crazy. Slacking and wheezing, yep. Moltbreaker's a nightmare. Yeah, it really is. So that's just something I'm speaking out loud so that I am mentally cognizant of that coming up. Now, this next battle isn't the end of the world by not having Fake Out, but it does make it more annoying. So what we could do is... How do we take out the bird? Oh, God. Maybe I don't want to know who this is. So this is the team we're prepping for. I'm not sure how we're going to attack this. Like, I can go with you, and it's a speed tie. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Then wait, hold on. I might want to go Jolly Nature. Oh, I think I know how I beat this. Yeah, I think I know how to do this. Hold on. We go here. We go for the speed. We go Timid. So now we outspeed. We have a magnet. Well, do we want a magnet? I feel like we do. Our special defense is decent. Smart Choice saying 40k should be cause for... Oh, God, that's... Yeah, that's... Ugh. That doesn't sound good. I'm not... Yeah. Always double check your calcs. Yes, I will. I'm going to double check the calcs. I don't have it set up yet for him, but I'm just going to put a plan together and then we'll calc. So if I bring Sandy Shocks, right? I think I bring you because you have no weakness. Well, you do, but you have an immunity for it. Storm Drain and Gulp Missile. So I think I Bullet Punch the Cramorant and then... don't really want to Electro Web. I want to singularly target because Electro Web spread damage, but you are quad weak, and I get the boost from the terrain. Ooh, I could U-turn. Ooh, U-turn wouldn't be a bad idea. Do I need Psycho Cut? Although Psycho Cut would be solid against the Nidoqueen. Ooh. I'm gonna get rid of Pounce. So what I think we do is we Bullet Punch the Cramorant to get some damage off. And Sandy Shocks, let's calc this to make sure we handle this well. So if we go Cramorant, who is this? Fisherman Nolan? No, that's not, no. Hold on. Cramorant. Birdkey, no. Sailor Trevor? Wait, is that it? Okay, that looks to be it. I mean, the level's not correct, but that's fine. We'll fix the level 30. You are Timid, Gulp Missile, Focus Sash, Air Slash, Surf, U-turn, Safeguard. Got it. Okay. So if we put on the electric terrain, we go Sandy Shocks, custom set 34. We go Timid. So we're faster than you. And we go Magnet. So that... well, hold on. In doubles, that obliterates you into the sun. And with Bullet Punch, we'll outspeed, and we will be able to go ahead and kill this thing, break the sash, then kill it. Yeah, those were the days, man. Those were the days, Kazi, weren't they? All right, so that takes care of that. Nidoqueen will come in at that point. I don't think I'll be able to stay... Actually, you know what? Let me check something really quick. Sandy Shocks. Because what I want to check is... Yeah, you're still weak to ground. Yeah, I figured. Okay. So, I think what we do here to be safe is we go Shuckaberry over the Magnet, because we obliterate with Electro Web, even in doubles, and spread damage. That's fine. Oh, why did I click off? Whoops. My bad. Sorry, guys. Okay. So, we do that. So, we take down those two. So, we could, depending on how this plays out, we could stay, and it depends on damage. Do you outspeed the Nidoqueen? You don't. Do I go Jolly? Is it enough? It's a speed tie. That sucks. Oh, man. All right, so we go adamant. That's fine. I'll change it to adamant. Timid, adamant. So then, who do I want for this? I could go with this Pokemon because Psychic against the Nidoqueen. I'm immune to the Scorching Sands. I'm not weak to Surf or the Sludge, but you're a pretty weak Pokemon. I guess it's not really worth it. You are weak to Grass and to the ground and to water. Ugh, it's just not good. What do I bring for the Nidoqueen? Yes, Icy Wind. Hold on, let me see who can learn Snarl. No one. Okay, good start. Good start. What about Brick Break's cool. I kind of like what I have though. Yeah, this is not great. Well-baked body scissor goes nuts, dude. It goes insane. Jay, what's going on? Welcome to the stream, guys. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, become a member. We're doing pretty well, and we're also already up to 15 of the 50 members to get that pack opening happening. So the moment we get that, we will get some packs, and we'll rip them on stream. I guess maybe no, because the Storm Drain, I can't. I get Icy Wind. You don't do much, and I can Mega Drain. Ugh. This box is not great. I will say, though, Corviknight is a solid option now that I look at this because you're immune to 2 of the 3 attacking moves Nidoqueen has. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, you're immune to Scorching Sands and Sludge. So maybe... I mean, we probably still don't do a ton of damage, but I can Drill Peck. Although Ancient Power's gonna hurt. So is HP Fire, but it's, I mean, it's still a Lilip at the end of the day. Lumineon and the Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri, I probably go with you, and we've got Yachi already. Mega Drain. Draining Kiss actually would be better. I can bring you in with a Rindo and Thunder Punch the Lumineon. And I have the Tech to stall to kind of see what you're going to go for. Not a whole lot else I can do. Lightning Rod doesn't really help in this battle. I think that's really it. I just have to play around the difficulty of this battle. Yeah. There's only so much I can do with this limited team. Prepping with this box is hard because there's not really much to go off of. So let's just go ahead and battle the next double battle. We've got Brendan, then we have Surge, and then we can go ahead and hopefully make our way to Celadon with 0 problems. Yeah, Shucka, Citrus, Rindo, Citrus, Yachi. Perfect. Yep. All right, let's do this. Let's see if we can win. I'm not sure if we can, but yeah, hopefully everyone's Monday's going well. I am having a great Monday. Got a lot of chores done. Opened some Pokemon packs. Got a sick new card that I showed earlier in the stream, so pretty excited about that. All right, so Bullet Punch goes into you. Fine. Electro Web. Should do 180% even split damage. Yeah, because you're quad weak. Stab. Electric Terrain gives us the 30% special attack boost. So we're fine. Ancient Power into Scizor? Okay, that's an interesting choice, to say the least. I'm going to be honest. Part of me wants to go for the... With the boost I get... With the boost I get from the Electric Terrain, I'm tempted to go for the, let me see, you're level 30. I'm really tempted to go for the Nidoqueen here. Wait, why does that not do as much? Hadron Engine. It only does 44 to 53. That's interesting. So let me check. What would my what does my Scizor do? At level 34, right? If I go U-turn, Psycho Cut. Ooh, okay. And then, okay, ooh. So, unfortunately, I don't outspeed the Nidoqueen. Well, sorry. My Sandy Shocks does outspeed. The problem is Scizor goes third. So what I need to find out is, does Lily kill my... Let me see. Does Lily at level 32 take down my my Sandy Shocks if they double in with a ground move? Sandy Shocks custom set 34. No. It does good damage, but it does not kill. Let's see. So I would say it might, I think it's worth doing this. The problem is if, well, hold on, wait. You have Oh, you have Shucka, so we're fine. We can take the hits for sure. So I Psycho Cut here. Yep, Tri Attack does almost 50%. Chance to get a status as well. I mean, a freeze would be phenomenal. No freeze. Really? It's an interesting choice there. Okay. Do I get... Yeah, you go Giga Drain on Sandy Shocks. Does 39 to 48. That is good damage, but it's... Okay. I'm going to switch, knowing you're going for Giga Drain. I'm going to go there, and I'm going to Roost. So we switch out. You Giga Drain on my Grass type. Genius. I'm going to Giga Drain, and I'm going to Bullet Punch. You switch. Are you going to a... You are. You're going to a Water type. That's great. Perfect. You're trying to resist my Steel move, or Bug if I had gone U-turn. But this is Stab super effective. And now I get to just go ahead and... I think Bullet Punch kills. So you're just wasted. You just wasted a turn doing that. Why would you switch that Pokemon in? That makes no sense. By the way, look at how long my hair is, dude. I love my long hair, dude. I'm freaking loving it, man. All right, now we just go Drain Kiss, and I can just safely go Psycho Cut. Dude, this Scizor is my favorite Pokemon in this run right now. It sent a water flying into the electric terrain. Oh, man, that's hilarious. Okay. Wow, man. Crazy, dude. That was a tough one there. All right, we Mega Drain, and yeah, I'd probably Bullet Punch still. Yeah. I don't know what the AI was thinking there, but apparently it was, it wasn't. Oh, no, you burned my special attacker. What will I do now? Okay, Mega Drain, Bullet Punch. Impressive. Okay, cool. Nice. 2 battles down. We got 1 more to go before the gym leader. Let's see. Who's next? So, this is not, they're as good at Pokemon as you. Haha! I'm wet. Anyway, who keeps saying that? Not me. It's not me. All right. So let's go ahead and save the game. So who is our start here? It might be... do I go... I might actually start Sandy Shocks again here. With the 30% boost, I might be able to kill this guy. He's down in special defense. Volt Absorb Lugia? Dude, congratulations. Ray, that's a clap right there. That deserves it. That's incredible. It's not an offensive mon until later in the game, but that's incredible. All right, so if we're going against, is it Loudred? Yeah, Loudred. Not level 25. He's going to be 32. We take off all of the EVs. And we go... So, we've already got Sandy Shocks in here. So, if I go Modest now, with a Magnet, we don't kill. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I was so close. Beagle has gotten better. Oh, thanks, Art. When you're counting my inches when it comes to improvement, you have to give credit. Oh, by the way, I said the funniest thing in front of my mother-in-law yesterday. So yesterday, we had the family over for Easter, right? And so my daughter, we put her new shoes on her feet, and they were a little bit tight. And I think it was my nephew said something like, he was like, I'm gonna try on the shoe or something, and it's only a few inches too small compared to his foot. Now he's 15 years older than my daughter is, right? And so I said out loud, not thinking about it, every inch counts. And my mother-in-law lost her mind on the couch. She was crying. I couldn't control myself for like a good 4 minutes, laughing so hard. I said, every inch counts. And I couldn't look her in the eyes because she looked at me like, and just lost her mind. It was the funniest. It was one of the funniest things I've ever said out loud. And luckily, I have a really good, like, you know, we can say whatever. Like, it's not, you know, it's not one of those things where, like, oh, I'm around my in-laws, so, like, you know, it's, you know, I can't say anything funny or out of line or anything. She literally says I'm her long-lost son because her and I agree on, like, everything. It is crazy. We think the same way about so many things. We're not related because that would be weird to be married to, you know, Monica then at that point. But no, yeah, she's great, and my father-in-law is great too. We laugh. I mean, I've been in the family now 13 years. So I better be able to say jokes like that. It better be okay at this point. We've been through a lot together. It's, you know what I mean? But I said every inch counts, and my mother-in-law was crying, and my nephews didn't realize it, and they were like, "What are you guys laughing about?" And I was like, "Nope, not repeating that one. That is, you guys are you're teenagers. Nope, I don't need to repeat that." But the two of us were crying. It was so funny. Jesus Christ. Your entire leg down your throat. No, it's fine. Because when I said it, as I was saying, I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't say this. And then I was like, who cares? It's literally my family. We all say stupid stuff like that all the time. Like, it's, yeah. Holy crap. Talonflame, huge power? You got that? Or are you saying that's what we should get and that will be a huge game changer? Yeah, I agree. Mother-in-law, Radical Red run when? She'd probably beat the game in like 3 runs. Although if she's anything like me, she'll still be here 5 years later figuring out how to beat it. Because, you know, you guys say I'm not good at Pokemon. How do I want to kill this Pokemon? How do I take out... So even with the 30% boost, Hadron Engine, Magnet, Modest Nature doesn't kill the... Well, it has a chance. It's a roll. Oh, wait, that's in doubles. Oh, I had it in doubles. It's a single battle. Oh my gosh, I do kill. Perfect. All right, let's go back and, okay, thank God I checked that. This is what stumped you for 5 years, you idiot. What kind of son-in-law are you? Can't be. That's not how my mother-in-law sounds, by the way. Yeah, my mother-in-law's funny, dude. She makes some jokes like, yeah, her humor is, she's pretty funny. What do I go with against Lunatone? Do we Aqua Jet Mystic Water? Hold on, do I need the magnet? So in singles, it says 120 to 142. So I don't need the magnet then. Ah, Goku, watch out. Bulma's running around in her panties. Master Roshi would say some craziness like that. Oh, man. Oh, hey! What's going on? Where is everyone? I got that along with Samurott and Intrepid Sword Sneasler. What are these? What run are you on right now, Ray? This is an absolutely all-time run that you're on. Master Roshi does commit some crazy crime. Master Roshi's on another level. All right, so we kill this thing. We Electro Web. I don't need... You know what I think I do? Okay, I think I do this. I go with the Water Berry. Because in case I need to switch in on the Crawdaunt that gives us a ton of problems. Actually, you know what I do? I take the item off. So I can switch in, and I outspeed the Crawdaunt. I don't think he... Yeah, I think if I have a Pokemon that doesn't have a held item, it helps. My hours of restarting did good for me. Sometimes it be like that, though. Sometimes you got to restart for hours on end, and then finally you get something. I'm thinking about going with you, but I don't feel like Aqua Jet Mystic Water kills the Lunatone. Although its physical defense is worse, so let's try that. Lunatone, level 32. We take out this. We save Sandy Shocks in the books. We go Urshifu. Custom set 34 Adamant Prankster. Instead of Rindo. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, wait a minute. I need Chesto. I would need Chesto because I need to be able to wake up. But the problem is I don't one-shot. You don't outspeed. Can I Scizor Bullet Punch? Is there any shot that works? Oh, U-turn's a one-shot? Oh, but I wouldn't outspeed. That sucks. Yeah. Wow, Lunatone's base 90 speed? I'm just curious. If I go Jolly... No, I'm not even close to outspeeding. So, but what if he puts me to sleep, Chesto wakes me up, and then he hypnosises again? I think it's fine. I think we go for it. We go... I think it's gonna work. I doubt he puts us to sleep twice. And... yeah, Chesto... and we go U-turn, and we have Roost as well if we need to come in and take a couple hits. He doesn't do a ton to us. If he goes for Psyshock and then goes for Power Gem, we can live 2 hits. Like, that's really not bad. I think for Grovyle, we go... I could Drill Peck with... I actually don't mind using this with a Corviknight. Steel's really good to have on the team. Citrus Berry, solid. Drill Peck, Roost. I think that's probably the play. And then Corviknight, this is where I don't know what I do here. I'm assuming Meganium with no item does the job. What's your other ability? You don't have one. Okay. So the fact that you're part fairy, you're going to resist the knockoff. Part grass means you're going to resist the water, but the X-Scissor is going to hurt, but it's non-stab. Yeah, don't bother with Deathless. It's a psychotic attempt at Radical Red. I don't recommend it for anyone. Who do we bring in? So you're faster. I probably bring you with no item. You resist everything he has, and we can Brick Break if we need to. And I probably bring you as well? No, hold on. Why don't we go with... I feel like I could go with you. Your defense being 86 is really nice. I actually think that's better, because then we take the item off, move, relearn... What do you have? And your bug moves are going to be super effective. We can lower the speed as well. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, cool. Another battle over and done with. There you go. Well, it should be, hopefully. Let's check natures real quick. So modest, adamant, adamant, modest, adamant, adamant. Now the question is, who outspeeds? So 81 outspeeds everyone. 69 outspeeds the Crawdon at least. Corviknight 61 does not outspeed except for the Crawdon. So it's really Sandy Shocks and Urshifu that outspeeds everything. Okay, but that's fine. And we have a priority move on Urshifu anyway. So yeah, good luck, Ray, on that DexNav run. That's going to be an insane run. All right, 15 out of 50 members. Dude, I'm looking forward to when we hit the next 50 member goal, because that's going to be... What set of Pokemon packs should I open when we hit 50? Should we do Prismatic? Because what if I get you guys a God pack? and you guys, someone rips and gets Umbreon and the entire evolution line, and the pack I rip for you guys is like a $2,500 pack or something insane like that. I mean, technically Ascended Heroes, you can do something similar. The Umbreon is more expensive than the Gengar. Umbreon from Prismatic over the Gengar and Ascended, but it's not bad. I'm actually gonna give you, I think I'm gonna give you Citrus. Yeah, I think I'm going to give you a berry because we have 3 Pokemon that have berries and 3 that don't to help with the Crawdon. So I think we're fine. But yeah, you guys let me know. I mean, if anyone has any idea for what they think. The last set we opened was Destined Rivals. We did that for our last pack opening. It was fun. We got some good stuff out of it. Electroweb. Nice. Pokevile. Oh, dude, they're coming out with new sets every, like, 2 months now. It's kind of crazy. I wish they would slow down a little bit with how many sets they bring out, because they had Ascended Heroes, like, 2 months ago. A couple weeks ago, they had... Or, no, it's been about 3 months now for Ascended Heroes, but about 3 weeks ago, they came out with Perfect Order. 2 or 3 weeks, however long it's been. Then it's going to be Chaos Rising in, like, 2 months. Then in July, it's going to be... I heard it's the Darkrai set that's coming out, which I don't know that I love the look of the Darkrai card. By the way, now that there's 13 of you in the stream, here's the card I pulled today from a 5-pack of Ascended Heroes cards. I don't know if you guys can see the quality on this, but look at that. Look at that bad boy. Look at this. It looks really clean, by the way. Looks really, really clean. Like, look at the back of this. No scratches. The centering is the only thing I can see that might not get a 10, but it's pretty clean. Pretty clean. I pulled it today from a 5-pack, and I'm pretty happy about it. Makes up for the money I've spent on the other packs I bought that got me nothing. Dude, Ascended Heroes, outside of pulling that card, has not been kind to me for the most part, so I'm happy that I got something, finally. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Everyone looks good. There we go. Everyone's beautiful, handsome, and strong. Yeah, the design from Mega Darkrai is not what I had in mind, but I don't know. I don't get paid to make Pokemon cards, so oh well. I think it's a strange design, and I love that Darkrai is you know, they've done something for him. I just wish it was something cooler, but oh well. Rhythm, what's going on? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope all is well. If you guys are just now hitting the stream, or joining the stream, sorry, hitting it, joining the stream, hit the like button, subscribe, become a member today. Much appreciated. Who comes in now? Lunatone. What do I do to Lunatone? Is there any world? I don't think I do kill, but I'm gonna check.
I'm wet. I'm wet.
Hey, thank you so much, Rhythm, for the 18 months. And yes, if you guys were wondering, I'm wet. I'm wet. Thank you so much, Rhythm, for the 18 months. Claps in chat. Let's go, Rhythm. Thank you so much for continuing your membership. Really appreciate that. So we do about 50-something%. I mean, if we outspeed him, he does nothing to us. The only worry is that... Ark, is that the first time you're seeing it? We had that on the last stream. My alert is, I'm wet. I'm wet. Because it's funny. Why not? It's hilarious. I love it. When we start clipping things like that, I'm going to start making more of those my alerts. For right now, that's my favorite one. It's funny, so I made that. But if we have other ones that I've clipped or that you guys clip for me, I'll make them my alerts. I find it funny. Yes, Kazia, thank you for the clip. That was yours. I appreciate that. Yeah, I used that clip to make that, so thank you. I do 53 to 63%. Stares blankly into the void. So not only does he have to land Hypnosis, but if he doesn't, then I just kill with Electroweb. He goes Psyshock. 29 to 34%. I guess that makes sense. But I outspeed and kill you now. So now I don't have to worry about you putting me to sleep. I don't know. Also, Ark, why are you staring blankly into the void? It just means I'm full of water. I just drank a lot of water. And so I'm wet. I don't know why. I don't know which way you're taking this, but I mean, yeah. Probably shouldn't say that out loud. Jesus. Okay, Grovyle. Level 32. I do 69 to 82, but you probably kill me here with Leaf Blade. It's got a high chance to crit, so we don't risk that. We switch. Beagle. What? I don't know. I'm just a guy playing Pokemon, man. Listen, you guys got to get your heads out of the gutter. I don't know what you're talking about. Fatal Precision, I don't miss, and I get a 20% boost, so you are dead, my friend. Now, Corviknight's a pretty bulky mon, right? What are the odds that I do decent against Crawdon here? Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna one-shot him, but, like, I feel like I can handle Corviknight, level 34, Adamant, Fatal Precision. I don't have a berry on. But no berry. Okay. All right, this looks good. So he... Oh, wait, hold on. Let me update the stats, get rid of the EVs. This is hilarious. God damn it, Ark. I didn't read that comment right above Ray's about my head being the damn size of a gutter. Freaking jerk, man. All right, so Drill Peck does... I wish I had U-turn on you. Because U-turn does 57 to 67, but it's fine. What does Drill Peck do? Drill Peck does 40 to 48. The most he does is 38 to 46. And I actually outspeed him, so I can Drill Peck. Wait, what? Wait, he outspeeds me? Hold on, what have I done wrong? Wait, hold on. Why is he faster? Wait a minute. What have I done wrong here? Hold on. Why is he faster than Corviknight? 34, 32, Adamant. Hey guys, help me figure out why he just outsped me with knockoff. Not that I wasn't in danger with it, but hey, Perseus, what's going on? Hello, hello. Why is Corphish faster with knockoff? Aqua Jet's his only priority move. What did I do wrong? Where did I calc this incorrectly? I took out all the EVs. His nature is correct. Even if he had... All right, I'll check. If he had Timid, he still wouldn't outspeed me. Did I change my nature? Let me check and see, because that's the only explanation. No, it's Adamant. I'm 61 speed. He's 50. Why did he outspeed me? No, I have the natures correct. No. Is it... I was on single. Yeah, I just flipped back just to see if it changed anything. What the heck? Is that a bug? Like, what did I do? No, it doesn't grant priority. No, his ability boosts his same type attack bonus. So he gets a double stab for moves that are the same type as his own attack. Oh, he did. Yes, thank you. There it is, Perseus. Thank you, Kazuya. Yes, the Rock Tomb. Forgot about the Rock Tomb. That's why. Yep. So I'm -1. There it is. I was so focused on greeting people and saying hi and stuff, I completely forgot. All right, so here what we could do is that's fine because I have backups for this Crawdon. So we go into, I think Meganium is a safe play here. Grass Fairy, pretty bulky Pokemon. I didn't give it Bold Nature, which I probably should have. Parasitic Waste, and I have no Berry. Yeah, I switch in and obliterate this thing. Yeah, we're fine. No items, so you can't knock me off and do much damage. X's are just 21 to 25. Waterfall here does 21 to 25 as well. So we're fine. He gets a crit, not worried about it. I Mega Drain, game over. I outspeed you too. I actually outspeed this time. All right, there we go. Oh, wait, sorry guys, whoops. Should have had it on the full screen, my bad. All right, we get the Shiny Stone. Not that we need that for anything, because we don't have a Togetic to evolve into a Togekiss. Or a Floette into a Florges. That would be cool. My hero. I know. Meganium outspeeding is hilarious. Crawdon's speed is bad, but it's because he's got such big muscles, you know? He's so strong with that adaptability and those claws. All right, here we go. It's Surge time, baby. Let's go. All right. So we beat all the SSN in today's stream. How do we handle Surge? Let's flip back. Okay, here it is. Surge once again. Unfortunately. I'm gonna check and see what you get. Do you get spikes of any variety? No. Or wait, hold on. Do you already have it? No. You're right. He probably does. Wonder if I go Yachi because of the fact that I have healing. I don't need to heal. I have Synthesis, Drain Kiss, and Mega Drain. The Belly Bolt's going to be a problem. That's why I was looking for spikes. I do like this guy because of the thick fat. Resistance to fire and ice by 50%. Now, unfortunately, he's quad weak to ice, right? So now he's only 2 times. But look at that special defense. That's pretty good. He gets healing moves. Let me change your move set. Mud Shot would be better than Mud Slap. I could give you Hex just in case we do get a status. Is Stun Spore? No, Stun Spore's not helpful here. No. So who do I bring? I feel like this guy's going to be really good for the Pawmot. So the 4th slot on our team goes to you. Let me see what I can give you. Give you Scorching Sands, which isn't bad. Actually, get rid of Protect here. I feel like that's going to be really nice. Chance for Burn, and is super effective on everything except for the Vikavolt. You have Citrus. That's pretty good. If you go Yachi, it'll probably go Vikavolt after Pin. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about Protect right now. We get that after this battle. So, Brian, what's going on? Welcome in, Brian. Thanks for joining, guys. If you're just now joining, hit the like button, subscribe, become a member. Woo! Okay, so you can be for Pincherchin. You can be for the Pawmot. Vikavolt. What is my counter? I actually think it's you. You're super effective, right? Electric does. Oh wait, electric resists. Does electric resist flying? Does any? Oh, I don't know if that resistance. Because if it doesn't resist, then it would be super effective. So Drill Peck, Fatal Precision. I'm immune to. It does resist. Ah, shoot. Okay. So I'm gonna need. Okay. Could go with you. I have Accelerock. No, your special defense is Buns. No, I can't do that. I don't really know what to do here. Vikavolt and the Mega Manectric is concerning. What I would probably do for you, I would probably go with a, where's the Fire Berry? I forget what it's called. Yeah, Aka Berry. There we go. You probably come in with the Mega Manectric. Intimidate doesn't matter. Mud Shot is great to lower speed. We're actually a decent speed at 83, so I feel like 2 Mud Shots would be good. I like that, but I have Thick Fat and I have an Aka Berry. So I feel like with my defenses and special well, hold on. Your defenses, Mega Manectric's defenses are both 80. So it doesn't matter if I attack physically or special. I think I'm going to go with this. Plus, I like bringing Toadstool because he also adds the additional value of Poison Powder Hex, which is nice, and then Mega Drain to heal. So I feel like he brings more variety than the Excadrill. I think Excadrill is great, and I might still bring him anyway. Urshifu doesn't add any value. Do I bring you? I don't know that he two-shots, but I mean... yeah, maybe he doesn't. I'll have to check that. There's only one fire move. But that no, because I'm already bringing Scizor. I don't bring him. I probably do bring Excadrill over you. It's another ground type, so there's really no reason not to bring him. The only problem is he doesn't outspeed, does he? He only outspeeds the slow Pokemon. Yeah, he doesn't outspeed. All right. Damn. Okay. That's what I'm thinking. That's kind of why I was leaning to go with Toedscruel, because I feel like the defense makes up for whether he's gonna two-shot or not, you know? Let's check our TMs. Bullet Seed, no. Icy Wind. Brick Break. No. Rock Tomb would be really good in this battle. Get rid of Mud Sport. Bad Tantrum is really nice. I'd probably take it over that, actually. Bad Tantrum, Low Sweep, Air Lace. U-turn's not bad here. You're also decently fast, the Corviknight is. Bulldoze. Get rid of our Scratch. Can I give you anything else? I don't need Rapid Spin. Home Claws, but I don't outspeed, so it's not worth it. And then for you, do I go Akka? Or am I focused more on... Like, who am I focused on with this Pokemon, right? Do I go... Oh, let me check something real quick. 117. Oh, yeah, his physical attack is significantly... So that's fine. We bring this Pokemon as a backup. Ooh, but see, this is why I brought Toedscruel. Look at the special defense of Excadrill. So it's 59 versus Toedscruel is almost double. That's why I think Toedscruel might be the better option, is I can take the hits, and actually Toedscruel's faster. Toedscruel not only can lower speed, hit on a special side, is faster, takes hits better, and has thick fat. Yeah, I take the hit. I go Toedscruel, but I bring Excadrill just as a backup as well. I bring... So hold on, let's go through this. You're for the Pincurchin, you're for the Vikavolt. Well, I don't know that you are. Who am I bringing for the Vikavolt? Am I bringing Excadrill and just Rock Tombing? Check something real quick. Infiltrator, no. Let me calc the Vikavolt situation, because I don't think that Excadrill does well. Let's save the Meganium in the calcs. Excadrill. Oh, do I not? Oh, I didn't have it custom set. Okay, weird. Thought I already did. So we go Adamant. Our ability is Dark Aura. We could go with Hard Stone. And we go Rock Tomb. Ugh. Okay. I'm probably gonna have to give him Shucka, but then I don't two-shot, I don't think. It's a roll to Tuco. Ugh. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, okay, wait a minute. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Switch out the attacks. Nice, I like that. Have two rock moves, switch out which one goes first. Yeah, good call. I like that better. That's a much better call than focusing on using one singular move. So we go Rock Tomb, and then, where was Rock Slide? Did we have that near? Yes. Perfect. I'll get rid of... believe it or not, I might... No, I'll get rid of Bulldoze, because Bad Tantrum does more damage. I think I want that. Okay, so we finally got something for the Vikavolt. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Perseus. Appreciate that. So, Meganium for the Pincurchin. Yeah, you're probably right. I probably don't need... Let me go get Bulldoze back. Yeah, you're right. That's fair. Whoops. Bulldoze. And then, No, you're right. It might as well. There's no point in bringing Metal Claw. You're right. So I got Meganium for the Pincher Chin, Excadrill for the Vikavolt. What do I bring for Belly Bolt, though? Like, that's the... Whoops. That is the one thing I'm like... I need status, and I don't really have it. Well, I do. Maybe that's what the Toedscruel comes in for. Maybe I Poison Powder? But then what do I do? Yeah, I Poison Powder, but... Well, so question. His Electromorphosis, does it only boost the electric moves he uses, or does it boost the Muddy Water and Hidden Power Grass too? Because if he can't use his electric move, then the Electromorphosis doesn't matter. No, it doesn't have Leech Seed and doesn't have Light Screen. No. I can Poison Powder, stall a couple of turns, and then when it's low enough, I could Hex. Maybe that's it. It's only electric. Thank you, Michael. Michael, welcome to the stream. Thank you. Let's give you a... So if you're going to be in for the Belly Bolt... Do I go Citrus here? I guess I probably do. Yeah, let's just go Citrus. Get health back. Palmont, we're going to go with you. You know what I'm going to do just to be safe? I think the Bold Nature is massive here. I think it really helps. Yeah, true. Probably. So then, who is for the... Wait, so who was I bringing for the Mega Manectric now? Shoot. Didn't think that one through. Well, I probably go Sandy Shocks, don't I? I bring Scizor for the Well-Baked Body. That's just such a nice help. The problem is, I have to go Adamant. I have to go Bulldoze. Oh, wait, hold on. Do you get Scorching Sands? You get Bad Tantrum, but what about... Oh, we don't have it as a TM. I thought we did. I can go I can go Bad Tantrum, I guess. I'm not going to bring T-Wave for this battle. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I mean... shoot, you're right. I don't want to do that. If I do that for Palmont, that's really bad. Toedscruel was for Manectric, but we didn't have an answer for the Belly Bolt, so we went with Toedscruel for the Poison Powder. You know what we could do? No, because he's not immune to fire. Your special defense is so bad, but you might be our only hope, Spider-Man. I hate to even try this, but like, yeah, it might have to be done. We might have to go Careful Nature. We go Rindo Berry, and we get Bulldoze. That's something. It might have to be Sandslash. I don't want to leave this run up to a Sandslash, but like, great. Yeah, once I do that, then it's not as bad. Brush Claw. Probably bring Rock Tomb over Spikes. I don't think I need that for this. Brick Break, no. I mean, I've upped my special defense, and I have Hidden Power or Rindo. I'm not quad weak, so I think I'm okay to come in. If he goes, he can't set up Charge Beam on my ground type, so I think I'm all right here. I think this is it. I think this is the play. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Run 31. It's got the bones to be like really like grow into a big skeleton. Oh yeah, no, I did. Yeah, I kept that for sure. You know what? I'm so confident I'm keeping it. I'm gonna throw a PP up on it. I'll go 3 PP ups on it. Yeah, that's how serious I am. You've never seen anyone so serious about a PP up in your life. Anyway, let's do this. Here we go. Search time, baby. First lock. Second. Ooh, I dodged this guy. Second. I dodged him again. Trico. Drinkus. Drinkus. Imagine I dive there to like something crazy like innards out. All right, here we go. Let's check everything. Yachi, Shucka, Citrus, 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 Rindo. Modest, Adamant, Modest, Bold, Adamant, Careful, Modest. Okay. 34. Yep, let's do this. Surge, here we come. Let's do this. Oh, I know. I know. You know what I did? You know what is so funny about this start of this battle? Is that I saw Perseus say, I think Meganium Okos, and I just never calced it. And he didn't say it definitely Okos. He said, I think it Okos. It doesn't Oko, but I'm in a safe spot here. I should be okay. You know what I could do? Nah, we just Mega Drain. I knew you were gonna switch. I should have Poison Powdered. I should have Poison Powdered. That's so annoying. All right, you get your Electromorphosis. That's fine. We go into Toadscruel, the counter for this Pokemon. T-Wave. What a fool, dude. What a fool. Really? You avoided my attack. How much does Muddy Water do? Okay. Lower my attack. That sucks. I land the Poison Powder. That's good. That's good. Now, Muddy Water can miss. So I'm banking on that. Now, I need to see how much Hex does because I might be in a spot where I can Hex right here. Let's go Belly Bolt. Lieutenant Surge. We take out the HP EV that you have. We save Meganium in the Calx just to make sure. We go Toads. Oh, did I not save Toadscruel in the Calx? Ah, crap. Or maybe I never put it in. I don't know. Modest. You have Thick Fat. You have Citrus. You have Hex. And the opponent is Poisoned. You do 32 to 38. That's it. Mega Drain does not do much. So what about Mudshot? Mudshot is 20 to 24 because of the Shucka, yeah. So I could Mudshot, though. We're not worried about the the Electromorphosis anymore, right? So I might as well just Mudshot. He switches? Oh, he's going to Levitate. I hate this Pokemon so much. God damn it. Yeah, you suck, dude. All right, here we go. We go into our counter. What do you hit me with? You don't go ground move. You go Bug Buzz, don't you? Yeah, I called it. Easy reads. Whoa. Didn't like that, man. Didn't like that. We Rock Tomb. Why am I Rock Tombing a slow Pokemon? Why didn't I Rock Slide? It's kind of weird. Okay. You're gonna Mudshot me. I go chomp, 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 chomp on my berry. Oh, we want to drop the speed because you're going to drop my speed. So just to be smart, and then we Rock Slide. Vikavolt is gone, which is such a relief because I hate this Pokemon. It's actually been the bane of my existence when I battle Surge. Now the terrain is gone, but Pincurchin comes in and sets it up, doesn't he? You go Muddy Water here, right? Is there any world I switch into you? I don't know what I do here. I'm trying to think of how I want to handle this. So you're gonna muddy water. You see that well, you could go hidden grass, I guess. I still think I go into you because... Oh, do I want to save the Toad Scroll a little bit? Have Synthesis. Should have PP up the Synthesis. I could have just sat and healed and let the poison take over. Let me check some real quick. Belly Bolt. Excadrill. What we got for you? Excadrill. Custom set 34. Shucka is gone. So no Shucka Berry. You do 52 to 63 with Muddy Water. So it is very clear what you're going for right now. If I go into Meganium, though, you do no damage. I don't really do much to you. All right, I'm just gonna go to Toad School. We're not gonna overthink this. Yeah, it wants to lower my speed. Well, oh, it missed. Nice. Okay, cool. I am going to Poison Powder just in case you switch. You're already poisoned. That's fine. I did it for the Spiky Shield. I just didn't do it for this. So Citrus Berry. Num, 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 num. It really is. Yeah, it really is less significant. So I Mud Shot. I don't know why I did that because we already talked about it, how you can't use electric moves. The Electromorphosis doesn't help him. So I can attack you here with this. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It only works for yeah, and now you die. Mud Shot. Cool. Belly Vault's gone. Thank God. Vigavolt, Belly Vault, gone. Wonderful. The problem is Pinschergen comes... Why is Pinschergen being saved for last? Wouldn't you want to reset the terrain again? That doesn't make any sense to me. You're not going electric move here. You're going fire or grass. So do I go into you, turn into my... No, there's no reason to do that, right? We just go straight into the ground type. What is it? I'm actually curious. Hold on. Mega Manectric. What does he possibly do? Does the fire damage do that much? No. So I can safely Mud Shot and kill him in 2 hits. I'm at 66 HP, which means I have 61%. Look at this. The most he does is 20 to 23 with Flame Burst. Really odd. What? Okay, this is a strange... The way he's going about it is very odd. I'm gonna Mud Shot here. You're gonna drop my attack. I don't care. You can't boost your attack with Charge Beam. I'm immune to your best attacks because that are stab. You're gonna lower my attack. I'm a special attacker. You did 20 damage. Okay, cool. And actually, -1 makes you slower than me. So I actually just Mud Shot, and you're dead. Okay. We're beating Surge today. Cool. This is fun. All right, now. Now, we know what this guy's going for. I'm still going to check anyway, but it's Ice Punch all day, every day. With no terrain, we go... well, hold on. Let me double check before I jump the gun on this. Hold on. Typhlosion. Hisuian Typhlosion. No terrain. We did Bold Nature. Citrus Berry. So and let me check, what moves did I give you? Oh, I went Scorching Sands. That's right. That's a good one. Scorching Sands. Scorching Sands is a 2-co, and yeah. Cool. This is an easy switch. Makes so much sense. All right, Ice Punch does 15 to 18%. It's exactly what I want to see. Yep. Now I go Scorching Sands. You Thunder Punch to do 46 to 54. That kicks my Citrus Berry. Thank God you don't have the terrain up. That would have been a nightmare to deal with. Scorching Sands, can we get a burn just for fun? No burn. Okay. Now, the only problem I have here is I'm at 64 HP, which is 62%. I don't think risking a crit here is worth it. And I don't outspeed. So I got to think about... So right now, he does 46 to 54% with Thunder Punch. He outspeeds, and I have 62%. So if he crits, he kills me. All right. I think we go into you. There's no reason for him to go Ice Punch. The other option is I go into you. Let's check and see here. Scizor probably doesn't take this still. This is a strong Pokemon. Thunder Punch does a lot. What does Bullet Punch do? Bullet Punch... 15 to 18. You have Citrus. He's not at 15 to 18, I can tell you that much. If he Ice Punches... I can probably Bullet Punch twice. I think Scizor might be the play. Hold on, he's got... Well-Baked Body. Oh, no, I just Psycho Cut, because I live 2 hits. So yeah, I just Psycho Cut. We switch here. We go into our Well-Baked Body. Insanely cool Scizor. He does go Thunder Punch, 41 to 50. The silly part about that is he didn't proc... I was hoping he'd proc my Citrus there. Oh, no, because he only does 41 to 50. Oh, that was stupid. Okay, so that was dumb. I just threw him out there for no reason. That doesn't help me at all. Have a Yachi Berry on you. I wonder if Meganium... So, sorry, my brain malfunctioned there. I thought it was going to proc the Citrus, so we live that. Okay, the safer play actually is the Meganium. Okay, good to know. So, Thunder Punch here does 19 to 23. Okay. So, I'm at 88% health. Or sorry, not 88%, 88 health, which is 81%. Crap. I'm worried about the crit, man. I'm worried about the crit. Ice Punch does 51 to 62. We're at 80. Oh, wait. Wait. Sorry. I have Yachi. That's why I came into you. I win. I have Yachi. Yep. That is why I kept that on you. I thought I only had Citrus for a second. Nope. Brain Kiss. Ice Punch. Yachi. Yep, we're good. We're good. Guys, there is 18 of you watching the stream right now. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, become a member if you haven't already. Daddy Palpatine's back. What's going on? Welcome in. Yes, our cherry has not been popped in the sense of our run has not been ended. It's actually only beginning. There's 1 Pokemon left, and I'm actually out with the perfect Pokemon already. So I Mega Drain. I do, I think, 60%. It's like 70, 75. Hidden Power Ice. That's fine. And that, my friends, they beat Surge. Let's go, guys. Claps in chat. Claps in chat. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's go. If I don't get a like or a sub or a member for that, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, we don't have to member. That was a little much. You don't have to member. But still, I should at least get a like. That's free. Hey, light screen. You know what? Can I evolve? Oh, wait, hold on. We got evolutions now. We got evolutions. What am I doing? Let's go, dude. Well, we only have 2 because we got all the other evolutions were from beating Misty. Let's go and evolve this Pokemon. Rock Slide, sure. Spirit Shackle, sure. Yeah, buddy. Let's see what you guys get. Illuminate. Okay. Levitate. I like having immunities. Orichalcum Pulse. And Pixelate. Whoa, wait a minute. We just got some really nice abilities there. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty darn solid. All right. For now, though, I'm going to build a team that gets us to Celadon. We'll hold off on messing around with those abilities. Let's go ahead and build a team that we want to bring with us. Yeah, we'll bring you there. Noivern's solid, dude. Having weather, always good. These hardcore games, you want weather. All right, and let's see. This is a nice, well-balanced team, it feels like. Ooh, we get Ironhead now. Okay, that's pretty good. Orichalcum Pulse Sourledge is even better, but listen, you know what? I'll take what I can get. Parabolic Charge? Yes. Oh, thank you. I just need... Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. You get a steel move, too. You know what? I think I get rid of Bulldoze. Yeah, I want the diversity. The diversity. Do you get a better fire move now? Finally, yes. Oh, thank God. Thank the heavens, dude. Oh my gosh. X-Scissor. I like having U-turn, to be honest. I'm fine with what we've got. Yeah, that's an insane... Dude, your run is broken. And I mean that in the nicest way. Like, it is borked out of its brain cells. Like, that's... Having that kind of a run that you have is nuts, dude. I can't believe you actually... I can't believe it's going that well. So, guys, we are at the part of the game where we listen to Jaker Big Plays, who has said... Do not get your encounters until you get to Celadon. I'm saying that out loud so we remember, because the plan is you save your encounters from this point on, and what you do is, let me go do this. What you do is you wait till you get to Celadon, get all the balls that you should get. Then once you get all the balls from the mart, you get your money, you buy timer balls, ultra balls, great balls. You can then have a potentially better shot of getting what you need. So I gotta grab onto the balls like my life depends on it, save the encounters, and let's just get to Celadon City, dude. Let's freaking go. Grab life by the balls and the Pokeballs and get to the city safely. Yeah, it's a really well-balanced team, I feel like. Drain Kiss. I will go with you. Bad Tantrum. Walking the grass leading to an encounter. That's so funny. Mega Drain. Ooh, you get Orichalcum Pulse too. That's cool. I'll go with the Ocarina. We'll go Mystical Fire. Okay. Go this way. Ice Punch. Nice. All right, we skip these trainers. We're not even going to bother going over to the grass to beat them. We are just going to go straight to Celadon. That's the goal. Skip the encounters. Not even worth it. Sandy Shocks, Parabolic Charge. You know what? I'll stay in. That 30% boost is too hard to pass up on. All right, so fire, flying, and fighting is what we have to deal with here. Fire, flying, and fighting. I feel like Ocarina is great here. Fire, flying, and fighting. I resist fire. I can't be hit by fighting. Flying is the only thing that hits me. Although the rest of my team is severely bad to fire, flying, and fighting. So he was originally Daddy Palpatine before, but YouTube switched his name to Weeg, and now he's back. So yeah, I want Ray Plays Games run. I want that. I mean, my run's not bad, but I don't know, man. You're getting some crazy stuff. You know what? It's fine. We can do this. It's fine. We'll be all right. All right. We go Mystical Fire, Scorching Sands, Mystical Fire, Citrus, Fire. This is gonna be the problem here. Fire, flying, and fighting. So I switch to you. I try attack. Does nothing. Paracharge. 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 Nice. The parabolic charge was big there. Okay. Skip the encounters. Skip the encounter. We're skipping the encounters. Everybody skip. Skip to Maloo. All right. We should get there so much faster now because we are skipping the encounters, which is nice. I like that. We'll go Mechanium up front. You're pretty bulky. Let me make sure I have the repel on. Yep. Oh, a dark type shuts down that battle, doesn't it? Huh, I completely forgot about that. What happens if I bring a dark type to that fight? Does it actually, because Prankster just doesn't work, right? Why do I not? Wait, why have I never been doing that? That's such a smart idea. You remind me? When have you? Oh, just the Liepard. Oh, well, that's why. I don't really care about that. Liepard, it doesn't make much. It's not much of a difference to where I'm like stressing about it. Yes, Jaker Big Plays, welcome in. Yes, we've been talking about you for a while now, saying that we got to remember, and we have not gotten a single one of our encounters post-Surge. But we are good. We are in it right now to win it. We're getting through the cave. We just beat Surge literally minutes ago. Okay, that's annoying. Just Drain Kiss, it's fine. You're not doing anything to me anyway. Yeah, I get why I don't bring a dark type now. It's only for one Pokemon. It's not something that like causes me any trouble. So it's not really not stressful enough for me to be like, I've gotta. Oh, whoa. Whoa. I'm switching. Okay, I'm bullet. Oh, I can't in the terrain. Yep. When are you turning out of here? Get me out of here. Picky pack? No, thank you. Parabolic charge. Whoa. Did it kill me? What run? Wait, I've not died to the Liepard, have I? I'm pretty sure I've not died to the Liepard. We'll go Ocarina, go there. Scorching Sands, Scorching Sands, Scorching Sands. Only 131 going for Shady's Bounty. Yes, Manny Levy, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Appreciate the support. Yes, we've been going for Shady's Bounty, although I think unfortunately we are going to lose to Luke. Game Boy Luke is... he's been doing well, and I think he's at the end. Isn't he close to Victory Road? Or I think he did Cerulean Cave, didn't he? So, yeah. Before this, back during your old Rad Red runs. Oh, the old runs? Maybe. Maybe in the old runs, but I don't think that was a problem before. Gabe's even further? How far is Gabe? He's at the Elite Four. I'm going to be honest. I don't know that any of us are beating it Deathless. I think Shady had like, one, he has the experience because he plays it more than anybody in history has, right? Two, I think also like there is a luck factor when it comes to Radical Red and beating it of getting great abilities and like it matching with the right Pokemon. I'm not saying I don't know much about Gabe. I've heard his name before. I think he's Purple. Yeah, Purple Fire is his name, right? Oh my god, he has a feline prowess Mewtwo. All right, he might win that run. Jesus Christ. But again, you have to get the right, and also too, like crits, like, you know, the luck of the roll with like certain high rolls. So like, just because they get to the Elite Four doesn't mean the bounty's over. It does feel that way right now, but I have a little bit of hope, you know? Oh, Shady had the feline prowess. Yeah, I mean, okay, Shady was spoon-fed through his guts out of his butt. Like, literally, it was so deep in his whole body was spoon-fed. It's insane. Feline prowess. I do kind of remember when he was on that run, people were coming into my chat telling me what kind of crazy abilities he got. Oh, we had Dauntless Shield Mewtwo. Oh, that's fantastic. +1 defense Mewtwo. Sheesh. Wait, and that's Mewtwo before it megas. So it gets the +1 and then he can mega. Oh my god. So a Mega Mewtwo X or Y with a +1 defense boost. That's crazy, dude. That's actually insane. He had so many spoons in his mouth, he had to go to the store to buy more. That's how many spoons he had. That's actually crazy. Oh, it was not. Yeah, but even if it's nothing, it doesn't matter at that point. Because he's... Okay, hold on. What is happening here? Can I... Thank you. It doesn't matter because he's still getting a Mega... Even if the Mega Mewtwo's ability is nothing, and it's a neutral ability, as long as it's not bad, he's getting one of the Mega Mewtwo abilities... Or sorry, one of the Mega Mewtwo's with a +1 defense right off the rip. So it doesn't matter at that point. It's still phenomenal. Like, that's crazy, dude. That's insane. Oh, we had a liquid diamond spoon for sure. It was, yeah, no doubt about that. I stay in here. Ooh, I don't like that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. You're a physical attacker, though. I'm not weak to fire. Yeah, we're fine. Ah! Mega Alakazam was jealous. Oh, and I think Rillaboom also helped Beast Boost Rillaboom. Yeah, that's the other thing, too. Sweeping battles is a big deal. Like, there's a lot of factors. And look, I don't want to take away anything from Shady. Shady is a fantastic... I mean, he's the godfather of Radical Red. At this point, he didn't create Radical Red, but he has taken over as, like, when I hear Radical Red, I think Shady Penguin. And I think most people do. For if you've played Radical Red and you've talked to people about the game, his name pretty much comes up. So I know he's great on his own in terms of the game, but like, it's not even just how good he is and his experience with it for the last 6 years of playing it. It's also the fact that, like, you just have to get lucky sometimes. That's part of the game. And it sounds like he did with that run. That run is insane, dude. All right, we're skipping all our encounters. We are waiting until... Yeah, he's basically the patron saint. Like, if there was a Church of Radical Red, it wouldn't be Jesus on the cross. It would be Shady Penguin. And instead of the spikes into his arms, it would just be spoons in his throat. I don't know that I want anyone to recreate that statue, but it's Shady Penguin. His mouth just wide open, just and spoons deep, like, yeah, what a picture. That's the, you know, listen, he's the godfather. Well, I'm not saying he's getting crucified. I just mean, you know, he's the image that you see. Oh, yeah, that was pretty rough. I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just, you know, he's the godfather, you know? He's that dude. Okay, that sucks. Just after Easter. Listen, you know, what do you want me to say? Listen, I respect JC. I respect SP too. I'm just giving him respect. I'm not saying that he's bad or anything. Listen, and Shady's a religious man. He gets it. I'm gonna clip that and send it to Shady. I dare someone to send that to Shady. I dare someone to send it to her. He won't say anything. He won't respond. There's no shot. If he responds, I will put a spoon in my throat. Okay, well, hold on, wait. I'll put a spoon in my mouth on stream and, no, you know what? No, we're not doing this. No. Nope. I'll make it an alert, though. This is getting out. Hold on, guys. This is getting out of control. Hold on. Wait. Oh, wait a minute. Cut. We'll cut that, right, editor? Somebody cut that. Huh? Ruh-roh, Raggy. Anyway, guys, how's your day going? Happy Easter. It was Easter. Dude, no, we shouldn't get AI to make Shady replace Jesus with spoons down his throat. That's a little graphic, right? That's, yeah. Get Pikachu first. Yes, I will get the Pikachu's first. Jesus Christ. I'll make, like, an alert for my stream with me shoving a spoon in my mouth if Shady responds. I'll do that. If Shady responds or says anything to that clip, I'll go ahead and make an alert where I'm like, oh Or we just use that. In honor of Shady Penguin, our Jesus Christ of Radical Red. All right, so let me save the game. We got lots of balls, right? Okay, good. God damn it. Chat, what would I do without you? I'm sure my wife and daughter are really proud of me. Really, really proud of me, you know? It's just, I'm sure they watch. I'm sure my wife sees this and goes, oh, I married that man. E-Speedmon, yes. All right, let's start getting stuff. We are allowed to get stuff. It's here. To Beagle, not Shady. And sent. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna... He's not gonna say anything. He won't even recognize it. It'll get like 2 likes or something. Did you clip me saying that, like, there should be a statue and it's him with his mouth open with the spoon? Is that what you clipped? Is that what you're sending to him? He's the Jesus Christ of Radical Red. Oh, you sent it to me? Why'd you send it to me? Oh, no, you sent me the... Gotcha, yeah. And just picks you up so he can get more info on the picture. You just... As long as you're providing, they should be proud. Yeah, no, my wife's a jokester. She finds me funny sometimes. All right, so we got the tea. No tea I can spill with you guys, though. You know what I'm saying? All right, can this run reach eternal greatness? Is the question, right? We get the E-Speedmon. So that's our Celadonmon. Why? I mean, okay, great. I quad. No, I don't quad. How many? Wait, I'm 6 times resistant to fire now. I did get E-Speed. That's cool. Hold on. I gotta do this because I'm gonna mess this up. Let me put it there because I'm gonna mess that up at some point. I'm 8 times. Sorry. Yes, 8 times resistant. Woo! So happy I resist fire. 8 times. I mean, it is nice, but I already have well-baked body. I'm gonna clip that statue stuff just because it's hilarious. I refuse to attempt to do it when it's live. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. All right, so we got Celadon's encounter. Let's go. Okay, Empoleon, can you leave me alone? We'll get 1 red egg. We'll get 1 blue egg. We'll get 1 green egg. And then we'll put them all in the PC. Guys, I'm so excited. So this weekend, the wife and I are going with my in-laws, and my daughter's coming, my sister-in-law, she's joining us, and we are all going to New York for the weekend. Now, we're not going to New York on good terms. One of the family members on my wife's side of the family has passed away. I never met them, and they didn't really... It doesn't sound like they had a close relationship with a lot of people in the family. So, like, I hate to say it, but, like, there's not really an impact to me on this. Like, I didn't know them. I never met them. They didn't come out to visit. They didn't even come to my wedding, to Monica's wedding. Monica and I getting married. So, and I'm not trying to make it sound like, yay, you know, it's just that it's an excuse for me to go to New York, really, and that's why I'm looking forward to it. I miss going to New York. I haven't been in a long time. They didn't sub either, which is crazy, dude. It's insane. Pineco, really? I'm not excited. God damn it. I knew I should have, like, provided context first. So, yes, it's a well, that sucks death because I didn't know them. Even my wife, like, didn't really know them that well. She hasn't seen them since she was, like, a kid. Literally, like, a 8-10-year-old, something like that. And again, I'm not saying it's good.
I'm wed.
Manny, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I am wet. Yes. It's just one of those things where, like, I don't know the person. I have no, like, I don't, like, there's nothing that I, like, I don't have any sadness with this because I didn't know the person at all. It's like a random person that I didn't know dying. It literally is. My mother-in-law was close with them, but not really a whole lot of other people from the family that I'm going with was close or anything like that. Anyway, the point of me saying all this is that we're going to New York. We're leaving on Friday morning, and we'll be back Monday afternoon. So no streams Friday through Monday. So I'm going to try to stream today tomorrow and Wednesday. That way we get a bunch of streams in. So that alert was perfectly timed. Manny, you're absolutely right. That was spot on. That that alert was great. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and name this Ark. Ark, thank you for being a member. But yeah, so going to New York, and on the Friday, it's kind of just seeing family, seeing my wife's family, catching up, just kind of talking about what's been going on and life and everything. And then Saturday is like a celebration of his life. We're doing like a bunch of food, seeing a lot of the family from like a lot of the East Coast, like New York. We're seeing some people from Connecticut, and obviously we're coming from Ohio. Stack-a-tacka, interesting. Okay, Daddy Palpatine, you're gonna get this. And so basically Saturday's gonna be like kind of sad. I'm gonna dress up and everything, you know, say goodbye, kind of like say hi and bye to the family. Shadow tag, well, I guess that's okay. It's a good mon. I just always struggle to use Stack-a-tacka. That's the only problem for me. I just don't feel like it's ever like super great on my team. I don't know. But anyway, so Saturday is like a celebration of life for the person who passed away. And then Sunday, we are spending the day going into the city. So I'm really excited. We're going to go see some places that, oh, okay. All right, I'm an Ectric. That's not bad. It's not like insanely powerful, but it's not terrible. Maybe it has some good abilities. This run's had insane abilities so far. Inner focus. Okay, we'll check the hidden. But yeah, so it's so Sunday I'm excited for the most because of the fact that we get to go in the city. So Gemma's never been to New York. She hasn't traveled on a plane. So it's our first time flying, first time in New York, first time, I think, in a hotel as well. We haven't been in a hotel with her before. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of firsts for her. It's really cool. I'm excited for her to experience New York. We're going to go to some restaurants and some locations that my in-laws, they lived in New York when they were kids and teenagers and young adults. So we're going to go to some places they used to go to when they lived there. And so it's just, there's going to be a lot of good coming out of the weekend, even though it's not happening for a good reason, if that makes sense. And then let me grab my team, put them back on so we can catch some Pokemon. I think I want you up front with Thunder Wave. And we'll take that over Tri-Attack for now. You, I'm probably going to give False Swipe to again. I did not live in New York. I lived in New Jersey for a little while. I mean, close enough, right? I lived in New Jersey for about 2 years, I think it was. We lived there for, so not super long time. But I've lived on the East Coast a lot. I lived in Delaware, the state. I have to say the state because there's different counties called Delaware, so it gets confusing for people in Ohio, especially. But no, I lived in Delaware, the state. I lived in Jersey, but yeah, and that's why I love New York, because when I lived on the East Coast in Delaware, the state, and also when I lived in Jersey, on weekends, we would take the train and go into to New York. And we would go and, you know, spend a weekend there, or we'd go for just even the day. Usually we could take, when we lived in Delaware, it was like an hour drive north. We'd get on the train. It would take us to New York, and we'd be there. It would take us 2 hours of travel to get from our house to New York. It was, or maybe it was 2.5 hours. But either way, we could get there for like 10 o'clock in the morning, spend the day there, and get the train home at like 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock. It, you know, depends on the day, depends on traffic, though. If it's the week, like if it's a Sunday versus a Saturday, it really depends on the timing. But yeah, we used to go to New York all the time, and so I have a fondness for New York because of my memories of going with my mom, my dad, and my sister. Is there any other mon I could status with? Do you get status moves yet? Let me see. Hold on. I don't mean poison powder. I mean, like, do you get sleep powder? You do get stun spore. So let's add that to you over Hex. 6, 7. Yeah, I don't think the kids say that anymore, though. That's the only sad part. You know, they moved on quick. Growth, not yet, but I will add growth at some... Spore, let's go, dude. Let's go. All right. Yep, you are our Pokemon to help us catch other Pokemon. We have a Sporemon, and that is so nice. We also have... every ball possible, pretty much. Except for Ultra Balls we're pretty low on, but let's go get our encounters. Let's do it. We can finally go. Oh, you know what? Let's start from front to back. So let's go back here. A fast Sporemon. Yeah, really nice. Make sure it never comes back. Yes, so I do it, look stupid, and then it never comes back. That makes sense, honestly. I get that. All right, so we go this way. Go here. Dodge you. I can't dodge you, though. You again? You're annoying, dude. I do have Thick Fat, so I'm probably safe to... I'm probably okay to go in here. You agility. I'm gonna... I should have... Okay, it's fine. Mega Drain. Cool. All right, here we go. Yes, we can... Yeah, well, I gotta get all the encounters, then we're gonna do that. Yes, I agree. Yes. Dodrio, Erica sweep on deck. Ooh, we could do that. Well, I don't think I have enough time because I have to leave to go get my daughter in like 20 minutes. We might not have time for that. We'll see. All right, here we go. Guys, daytime or nighttime? I feel like we've done a lot of daytime encounters. I think it's nighttime, right? Yo, I got that Thick Fat. You know what I'm saying, T-Wade? They don't call me British. You got that thick, fat, dumpy eagle for nothing, you know? They do call me thick, fat beagle. Nighttime? Okay. I see a nighttime. Let's do it. You know what? Let's do it. I'm going to run in. We don't have a lot of time left anyway. I got to jump in. You don't call me British, big, dumpy, disappointed eagle for nothing. Oh, this Pokemon sucks, dude. I don't want this Pokemon. You're seeding me? I'm gonna roost. I don't like being seeded like that. You're gonna do that in my family name? Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, all right. We're really gonna do this right now? I'm gonna spore you. Oh, wait, I can't. No, I get... Ah! I can't do it. Hold on, what's my attack? 80? I think I can hit you with Bad Tantrum. You resisted. Big Fat Beagle Spread Eagle. That... I don't think they ever called me that, but... Bro said he has a Dumpy and is mad that the first Mon get encounter seeds him. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was funny. That was... that you've outdone yourself there, Daddy Palpatine. That was funny. That was funny. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm gonna throw a ball. This is way under... This is way too hinge for a Monday stream. It really is, but honestly, my Dumpy doesn't care, you know? All right, listen. You know what? No, this has to be Daddy Palp, because that joke will always be related to what he just said. That's crazy. I've never seen anyone make a comment like that. That's insane. Tough Claws. Awesome. Crappy ability. That's great. How many citrus berries did we lose? Oh, just one. That's good. Not all of them. All right, I'll give you Orin, I guess. We don't really have much to... okay, it's fine. We can go here. We heal. We're going nighttime again. Okay. There we go. Ooh, we can get a Florges. Stay in the ball. Yeah, let's go. The shame moment. Yeah. Yeah, you should clip that. My Dumpy brings all the Flapples to the yard, and they're like, why's your Dumpy so thick? That's right. I got a thick, fat Dumpy. You can't... Wait, I gotta stop. Hold on. Okay. All right, cool. We got that. Nice. Guys, what floor should we... Moonstone on deck? You're... no, it's a sunstone, but... Do you check for lefties? I have not checked for lefties. I will do that once we finish. What floor should we get the... Should we get the encounter? Shiny? What about shiny? Who's shiny? Where? Wait, who's a shiny? Am I shiny? Third day? Stone? Yes, shiny stone. Correct. Yep. Third floor. So this is second. So we got a third floor request. All right. Second. Ooh. All right, guys. Let me know right now. Third floor or second floor? I'm going to give you a minute to vote. Vote in chat with your words. Yeah, shiny stone. But I have the stones anyway. We have them all. We have access to all of them, yeah. Third, second. I got 3/3. Oh, I got a lot of thirds. Yeah, it's game over. Sorry, seconds. You got thirded. Yo. All right, here we go. Third floor. Here we go. Annihilate? Oh, Manectric. Okay. What? Get me out of here. Bob's your uncle. All right, here we go. What? Why? Go away. Go away. Okay. Let's try over here. It just feels wetter here, you know? Here we go. If I get another Manectric... Oh, it's a Haunch Crow. I actually don't hate a Haunch Crow. Okay. It's making these encounters much easier. The fact that we're doing that. All right, cool. Reggie, did I just name you after a Pokemon? I think I did, but I can't remember. So I'm just gonna name another Pokemon after you. Who did I just name? Oh yeah, I just named... Wait, hold on. No. Hold on. I messed that up. Hold on. Yeah, we just named you after the Florges. Hold on. Let's change the name up. Ray Plays Games. There we go. Ray, thank you so much for being a member. I really appreciate the support. Plays Games. Let's go, dude. Let's go. What do you have, by the way? Weak armor. You know what's funny? Looking at my box, I can see that I can already tell how this is a bad run because these are all the Pokemon I used to see when I would have bad runs in the past. So this is... Oh, I could have had a Talonflame. Let me check daytime. We already got our encounter now, so we can... Hoopa's here. Yeah. Let me check the next floor, see what we got. Tapu. Wait, maybe this run's not as bad as I thought. Maybe there are more encounters. Oh, I could have got the Mankey. I would have been a full Mankey. Oh, wait, no. I already got my encounter. Nope, I already got my encounter. Good try. We do already sweep Erica, but I love Talonflame. It's in my top 3 of favorite flying type birds. Like flying type Pokemon. It's definitely up there. All right. So now, what do we need to get? So we got the cave. So we got to the east of Cerulean City. The grass right above Rock Tunnel. We got Rock Tunnel. We hatched the 2 eggs here. Then here, we didn't get our encounter yet. So let me save the game. Honchkrow has terrible defenses. It really does. That's what makes it pretty rough. Did we get the good... Yeah, we did. I wonder if Good Rod's worth it now. Let's do Good Rod. Yeah. Oh, wait. Why don't I just hatch an egg here? That was so dumb. All right, well. That is dupes. So I can actually go and get an egg now. Let's go get an egg instead of being a silly Billy. Let's get an egg. Nope. Wait, hold on. I got a bench Pokemon. I did... what did I do? Wait, did you do the grass before the cave? Yes, I did do the grass before the cave. Why? It depends on how far I get into the game, T-Wade. It depends in both stats. Corvus for sure, number 1. Staraptor is probably second. Staraptor for me is number 1. Corviknight's number 2. Talonflame's 3. I think it's probably in that order for me. Yeah. Let's get a red. You know what? Let's get a... I'm going to get a second egg because usually these eggs end up being duplicates. Let's get 2 eggs just to be safe. Frank Dini, what's going on? Welcome into the stream. Thank you so much for joining. What is going on? Welcome in, welcome in. All right. Do we put the eggs away? We can go ahead and hatch one on this route right here. Let's go ahead and withdraw. Let's hatch this egg. Let's hope it's a Giratina, Arceus, Walking Wake, Iron Hands. Where has Iron Hands been at, dude? Give me an Iron Hands right now. Yo, that's the craziest looking Iron Hands I've ever seen. Paul Love, thank you so much for being a member. You get to be this beautiful, glorious Lapras that has Mold Breaker. Okay. Frank, my guy. Have you done Underground? Yes, I did Underground earlier. It's got no hands. No hands. Oh, wait. I'm prematurely going to Celadon. I still need to go to... Hold on. Let me grab Meganium. Because we still have to go this way. Because we didn't get the encounter over here. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay. Wait, do we have an evolution? I don't think we do. That's a shame. All right. Well, it's a Pokemon that's a Pokemon, I guess. You know, it's Signal Beam. Do that. I go into you. That hurts. I Spore. Okay, we caught it. I mean, I don't hate it. It's just not like a... It just doesn't add a whole lot to this team. That's the only problem. I'm going to name this after AJ, one of our Cynthia members. Thank you so much, AJ, for being a member. Let's see what you got. Okay, I mean... Steely Spirit. Okay. Now I can go back here, heal. Then I can get my encounter over here. I'm going to go daytime now for the last 2 encounters we get. Let's go daytime. Change it up a little bit. T-Tar. Fortunately, we can't use you until later. Did you just... Wow, that is doing nothing. I'm gonna Roost. Full swipe. Full swipe. Full swipe. Full swipe. Zac. Spore. Statue. Cool. All right. I mean, listen, that's cool. By the way, if you guys want to become a Pokemon on my team, if you want to be named after Pokemon, all you got to do is become a member. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it is an option. Thank you, Zach, who's another Cynthia member on our channel. Top tier member. Appreciate the support for being a tier 3 member. All right. So that's cool. And then now we can go. Still no Annihilate. I really want an Annihilate. I'd love a Ceruledge, 2 of my favorite Pokemon. No Talonflame. Yeah, I can do the encounters to the left. If I remember correctly, can I hatch my egg if I go past the house here? Because I think I can hatch an egg and get an... Wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure I can get... Yeah, Route 16... Oh, no, wait. No, this is the same route. You have to go down into the grass, yeah. All right, so let's we got dual wing beat, so we can't get that encounter yet. We can only get the one APR or Marshadow. Who's APR? Oh, and APR? I don't know who that is. All right, we're going daytime. Let's see what we get. Something good, please. Okay. It's certainly a Pokemon. I'm gonna name us after my buddy Soul. Soul, thank you so much for being a member. I really appreciate it. Okay, guys, do we have all of our encounters? So we got west of Celadon. Celadon was an egg. To the east of Celadon, we got the Lavender Town, Lavender Tower, south of Lavender Town, Rock Tunnel, the grass before Rock Tunnel, east of Cerulean. So we got 9 encounters. So, okay. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna save the game, and we're gonna check abilities. We're going to go up to Dream Patch. We're going to move that right there. We're going to scan abilities. Clear Body, no. Sweet Veil, no. Dream Patch, no. Magician, no, 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 no. Okay. There's only a few Pokemon I can evolve right now, so I don't think we're going to get a ton of evolutions, but let's go ahead and check abilities, and then we'll go from there. Ability Pill, nothing. Pixelate is interesting, so is Orichalcum Pulse. Clear Body, Dream Patch, nothing. Mountaineer, Flame Body, nothing. Compound Eyes, Mold Breaker. Okay, I'm going to think about the Scrafty and the Noivern abilities. I'm not sure if I want to switch them yet. We'll see what we want to do with that. Let me go and save, so I don't have to do that again. All right, Ability Pill. Weak Armor, nope. Immunity, Infiltrator, nothing. Infiltrator, Intrepid Sword, Stalwart, nothing. Liquid Voice, Compound Eyes. Okay. The abilities were good at one point, but I don't know, man. Not really doing a whole lot for us here, huh? Oh, wait. I gotta evolve, what's his name? Let me go Rare Candai. Yep. Mirror Shot, sure. What do you get now? Bad Dreams. Okay. I have bad dreams that you're actually a good Pokemon. Tinted Lens, Pickup, nothing. Shield Dust. Dream Patch. Is Bulletproof better than what? Yeah, Bulletproof's better. Primal Armor's good for you. Damp. Poison Touch. Pressure. This run had so much potential. It just doesn't feel like it's good anymore. I feel like the further we've gotten, the worse this has got. I don't know. It feels like that to me, at least. I could be wrong, but let's go ahead and use the Shiny Stone. Could be good. Yeah, that's true. Anyone else need to evolve? Nope. I got the worst version of Hydrapple. That's fun. Unburden, nothing. Stench? Nothing, 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 nothing. Anger Point. Adaptability is good. That's better than what you had. This has to be randomized. I just got super lucky and got super luck on the Pokemon that normally has this? Wait, what? How did I get this? Okay. You have Water Veil. I'm so glad you can't be burned. As a special attacker, I'm so happy that that's your ability. I got Geo's Honchkrow. I legit went into his home at night, stole his Geo's Honchkrow. Oh, I can release this now. I don't need that egg. Oh, I can't release it. Nice. Cool. All right, there you go. All right. Well, I don't know. It felt so much better earlier in the run, and now it just, I mean, there's two great Pokemon that we have, and the rest are like a little underwhelming now. I mean, yeah, maybe we PB, so that's cool. Yeah, it's fine. We'll do our best. Almost didn't get rid of self-destruct there. That's so funny. Guts? Yeah, great, man. On a physical attack, on a special attacker, that's awesome. Ability Pill, Ability Pill, Ability Pill. Wind Rider, Dream Patch. Sturdy is cool. Nothing. Magician. I'm not changing yours. Okay. I mean, this is just, man, I had some excitement when we got the well-baked body Scizor and the electric terrain Sandy Shocks. I was like, that's it. We got to run. And like, I'm 8 times resistant to fire. I'm only 2 times weak to fire. Like, there's no fur coats, there's no ice scales, there's no huge power, no feline prowess, no multi-scale. There's not, I mean, Water Veil on a Florges is is just a useless ability. I mean, I will say this is pretty cool. I can give it scope lens. I think I am a little bit. I think I need to... Yeah, maybe. I mean, but Honchkrow is also not a great Pokemon. Like, yes, it can have high crit rates because of Super Luck and Scope Lens if I can just throw that on him, but its defense, it's very frail. Also, how is this guy good with Tough Claws? Oh, he is a physical attacker. Huh, I thought he was a special attack. I know Hydrapple is. Huh, maybe he is good. Oh, man. I also feel like there's not a ton of, like... Well, I guess there is. I guess there's some decent diversity here. I think one of the issues I'm gonna have is I only see one fire type in my entire team. So I have one fire type in the box. I've got one dragon type. And... yeah, okay. All right. This is just... We have some good types. I have a Fire Ghost, Fairy Special Wall. Yeah, I've got some okay stuff. It's not bad. It's just, I came into today's stream being like, man, we're gonna get some encounters, some new abilities. We're excited. And I just... Adaptability on the Typhlosion's cool. Yeah, it's true. All right, guys. Well, listen, I'm sorry. I got to head out of here. I am pouting. Yeah, I am pouting a little bit. I'm not as wet as I thought I'd be, after getting all these encounters. But listen, next run or next stream, sorry, tomorrow, probably tomorrow, we'll see. Keep an eye out on my Discord. I will post that I will be going live. So keep an eye out for that if you want to find out. But most likely tomorrow and Wednesday. Thanks, Jake or Big Plays. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world. There's some good stuff in here. It's just I was hoping for better, but yeah, hit the like button, subscribe, become a member. I'll be live tomorrow. We'll take on Erica and then maybe some of the double battles, and we'll see how far we can get. But I will catch you guys next time. Until then, I'm out. Peace. Oh, wait, by the way, sorry, real quick. Fan funding. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, Rhythm, for the 18 months. Wanted to shout you out for continuing your membership. Really appreciate that. Oh, okay, well, that's good to hear, Rad Red. All right, so it's better. All right, well, anyway, I will catch you guys next time. Thank you to Rad Red, Daddy Palpatine, Manny, Jaker Big Plays, T-Wade, Perseus, Ark, Ray Plays Games, Joshua, everyone that's been in the stream. Thank you guys so much. It's too many to name. Can't name everyone. But thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Till then, I'm out. Peace. Bye, guys. Hopefully we win.